Hey guys, when I say it's been forever, I mean it has been forever. Starting off with this 30 ounce curved, is it 30, 20? I'm not really sure what kind of cup this is because this was a long time ago, if I'm being honest. So I'm just taking a red Sharpie. You could use pen, pencil, whatever you want for this. And I'm just kind of drawing a line. I wanted this to kind of be random, just higher on one side than the other side, but we're making it look kind of like a dripping candle was kind of my inspo look, if you will. Then I'm taking Holly Berry Color Fix paint. This was a limited edition Christmas paint. You could really just do any kind of red or maroon if you like, but that's the vibes we're going with. Taking my large brush and just spreading that out. And I was going up to the line. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're using another paint in the line. So then going on with the second coat once that was dry. Then I was just wanting to add a little bit of dimension to it, so I'm using wine. It's just a little bit deeper of a shade. You can't really tell on camera. It looks like I'm just using the same color, but in person you can kind of see just a little bit deeper. So I'm just adding this to the top half of the red and just kind of fading it down. You could skip this step if you wanted to. I just kind of wanted to add a little bit of different color going on in there. So then we're going to color the top half with warm gray. The same thing, just 2 coats of that. So then going on with my first layer of epoxy, this is the Artistry 1-to-1 fast set. Just spread it on, nice even coat like usual. Once that was all dry, I did give it a little sand, that's why you kind of see the little marks. This is a mirror paint and I will link it down below. It's from a brand. They have some really cool paint. They have like a really black. They have a really white and like some kind of iconic colors. There's like a Barbie pink and like a Tiffany blue, but this mirror paint is just so cool. So I just took a finer brush and just kind of went along where the red and the gray meet. And we're just gonna kind of tap where you want it to drip, and you don't want it to drip too much, but we definitely want some drips in there. So you can just see what I'm doing. Just keep dragging it along that line and tapping in certain spots so that you keep getting the drips. And you definitely want to leave this standing upright. You don't, if you were holding it, it would drip, you know, down the side of it. You don't want that. Just leave it standing straight up to get your nice vertical drips. I just went in and added a few more drops where I wanted them. And I thought the top was not looking very even, so I went over the top line, which I kind of wish I wouldn't have done because it did leave like a texture. You can see like the brush stroke texture. So, you know, do what you want, but I tried to make it work. Then I cut out on my silhouette this little Christmas wishes decal with a little deer head. Just thought it was really cute, so I did a brown and a tan. So just doing the tan first, and then the brown was the offset. It just gave me kind of like Texas Christmas vibes, I don't know. Using a transfer tape to transfer those together. Then I'm using the Ultimate Tool from Cami Page Boutique. I will link this below as well. This is amazing for getting decals on straight. I used to struggle a lot with this, and this just makes it so easy. So just line it up where you want it, stick it on. I wanted to line those up a little bit better since they weren't perfect, so I just kind of moved stuff a little bit. Then I sealed with some quick seal just because I didn't want those to move at all while I was doing epoxy. So I let that dry and then did 2 more layers of the epoxy to finish off the cup. It's a pretty simple one, but I love how it turned out, and I actually did this during the holidays this last year, but I still have this cup and it's still gorgeous, so I just wanted to share it with you guys and thought a little Christmas in July video would be fun. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Christmas